Hello, welcome to the Moon Dweller and welcome to the last week of April, our pink moon month. Let's take a look at this week's focus words to get an idea of what this last week's cycle has in store for us before we move on to May. So the focus words that we're going to be talking about in this video can be found at the very bottom of your Moon Dweller calendar in your Zodiac Grid System. And these words are here to help us understand what the moon can be offering us when it is in that particular sign and at that particular time. So we are starting this week off with a waxing moon in the sign Virgo, giving us the word clarity. And just a reminder, the waxing phase is our cosmic inhale. So the moon is increasing in light until it reaches its full moon phase, which we will be experiencing this month. And so we have the motion of bringing in, regenerating, absorbing, building our energy, and increasing our strength. So for the word clarity with this Virgo moon, I like to think of it kind of in two ways, and it can really go two ways. Because with the nature of Virgo being such a perfectionist sign, and it pays attention to the details, but with that it can also kind of think things, be really analytical and kind of worrisome. So how I like to bring in these qualities and traits of this Virgo sign into the word clarity is to be able to go in to those details and to the exactness of a situation and see it as it is, to just bring clarity with it, but also have knowledge that the analyticalness and the worriedness can come with those qualities, but to just kind of let them, those thoughts may come up, but let them go past, let them go by, and just allow the details to come forth to you in a non-worrisome ways, just seeing it as it is. And then our waxing moon moves into the sign Libra, giving us the word unity. And Libra is such a beautiful balancing sign, and literally the union within our relationships, whether that's with our friends or with our partners. And I love how it's following up from the word clarity, because I think to be able to create a true, healthy, beautiful union with not only the relationship with ourselves, but with other people, we have to have clearness and clarity within ourselves. And so, doing the work on the Virgo moon, I think, will really reward us in being able to have that relationship, the special, traits that a Libra quality can bring when we're united with other people and just on a clear level with ourselves too. And then our waxing moon reaches its complete brightness, so we're at our full moon now in the sign Scorpio, giving us the word surrender. And so it's quite perfect to have that Libra moon with the word unity and being with other people, because when we go into this Scorpio moon for surrender, it's really asking us to do this work on a soul self level, to give yourself that time to be alone and to really let your emotions go loose, which can be kind of scary, but I think if you're gonna do it, a Scorpio moon is perfect to do it on, because whenever I meet a Scorpio person, I always know they can hold the big stuff. They're the good friend to go to that can hold that intense energy for you. So when you're letting your emotions go loose on this moon, know that you're greatly supported to do this big work. Scorpio is so good at doing that. And also part of Scorpio's traits is that death and renewal process. So anything that you want to let go and release, like parts of yourself that you no longer want to hold, this is a great time to do it. We just transitioned out of Aries season, which had a lot of, facing our identities, and so maybe there were some parts of yourself that came up that you're now ready to move on from. This is a great time to let this full moon in Scorpio help you to let them go, and later on when we get into the new moon, bring in fresh new energies. And then after our full moon in Scorpio, our moon starts to transition into its waning phase. So it was at maximum capacity of light, and now it's going to slowly be decreasing in light until it reaches its new moon phase. So right now in our waning phase, that is our cosmic exhale, and we are detoxing out and drying out and breathing out. And so now our waning moon is in the sign Sagittarius, giving us the word course correction. And again, I always think the follow-up words are perfect, but from surrender to course correction, I think is really giving us an opportunity for the universe to kind of set us on a new path. We let go of some things, we surrendered, and now we are open to receiving a new course of action. And with the nature of Sagittarius being such an outdoors and literally nature sign, I think something fun and like a natural way to really bring in this course correction concept is to go on a new walk. Try a new trail, try a new neighborhood to walk in. Just try something new and see where it ends up bringing you to. And I think that's just a small action that is inviting something bigger to come into your life, just being open to trying a new direction in life. And then our waning moon moves into the sign Capricorn, giving us the word commitment. And so whatever new opportunities that were brought to us from our course correction, it is time to commit to that new path. And I think it's so funny because the other day I was watching an interview with David Bowie, and the interviewer was asking him what's his favorite part about writing a song, and David Bowie said finishing it, because then I get to move on to my to a new song. And so I was just laughing. I'm like, that is such a Capricorn thing to say. So I look up his chart, and he's a Capricorn with a lot of Capricorn in his chart as well. And so literally I think it's so cool seeing him being this magnificent creative being, but having so much Capricorn. It's literally that commitment. It's finishing that song before you can move on to the next thing. And so that's what, the moon is asking us to do. And that gives me hope, seeing such an awesome person as Mr. Bowie doing that. And that is the last week of April, our pink moon month. I hope you have had a fantastic month of April. We are in Taurus season, and I will see you next in the following week to introduce May. Thanks for watching. My Venus kitty Gigi had to come in to say hi. Okay, bye.